Hi, today is a beautiful day. I'm just going to do a quick video of how to create the perfect blow dry. It's something that people normally ask me when I'm working is how do you style your hair that makes it and it lasts all day. So I'm just going to show you some tips, my own beauty tips, my own beauty secrets of how to create the perfect blow dry. So my hair's already washed and prepped, so we'll just use some styling products first to get the hair ready. Okay, step one, make sure you get the correct foundation first. So what I'm going to be doing is applying some conditioning spray through my hair. This will eliminate frizz. It'll help to detangle it and also stop any moisture from getting back into my hair as well. Next, I'm going to apply some serum through my hair, starting with the midlands to ends first, because this is the area which I need it most, and then working up to the hair. Never be afraid to overlay products. The more products you've got on your hair like this, which are light based, then the better it is for your hair. If you're in a very high humidity area, then this will also stop the humidity from getting back into your hair, which will stop it from frizzing through the day as well. Okay, it's no secret. For me, the bigger my hair, the more volume I've got, the happier I am. So I'm going to apply some volumizing spray through the root area of the top of my hair, through the fringe, and also through the crown area. Using a spray base as well makes it easier to spread it through your hair, and again, never be afraid to overwork the product. So put as much product as long as it's light base through your hair. Lastly, I'm just going to use a small amount of mousse. I'm not a big, I don't like to overload my hair, and this I'm just going to put through the midlands to ends. Make sure it's a light mousse, because when you're working with it and when you want to blow dry your hair, you want the brushes to glide through your hair easily and you don't want it to kind of snag through your hair. Okay, so what I've done, I've applied all of the products to my wet base of my hairstyle. What I've done is taken a section, it's quite a large section to the top of my ear, ready for blow drying. The reason why I take a large section, use a large brush. This is so much quicker, so much more time saving for you, because this means that you can get the hair in one section when you're blow drying instead of using 2 or 3 sections, and it's really easy to use with your hairdryer as well. Heat tools, make sure you use good heat tools. What I'm actually using on this one today, I'm using the wider nozzle because it means I get a maximum distribution of the air from the hairdryer through to the large brush, and then this eliminates any more frizz. Okay, so my next tip is heat and cool. Even if it's for 2 minutes, leave the brush in your hair so you can get the root lift there so it cools in this position. Even leave it in while you're taking your next section, because it actually makes it easier for when you separate the wet hair from the dry hair. So I'm just using my fingers, I'm taking another section around the hair, and then I can remove the brush and then start again on the next section. Okay, so this next bit may be a little bit noisy because of the hairdryer, but I just want to show you how easy it is to use large brushes and how much more time consuming, how much quicker, not time consuming, how much quicker it is for you. So I'm just going to put this on a medium power, so you can see how much hair. You can get all of the sections into the brush. It's much quicker to blow drying. And again, you just roll it up, pin into place, cool, while I get my next section ready. Okay, so we're nearly done. I've got my last brush in my crown, and I'm just going to finish off my fringe area. So with the front, again with the big brush, I'm just going to lift the hair forward and then back. Lifting it forward, and just focusing on the root area and get this lift through the fringe. So now my hair is dry, all blow dried. What I'm going to be doing now, because I want more definition going through it, I'm going to apply one of the heat ones. So 2 different sizes. Today, because I want like a maximum sort of volume hairstyle, I'm going to be using the larger of the ones. I'm just leaving it on a medium heat setting. I don't really need much heat to it because it's already been pre-styled. Again, using my little Michael Jackson glove. And I've always got a pot of pins. So the key thing of hairstyles lasting is to heat and cool. The longer you leave it cool in that position, the better. Many a times I've been caught in very humidity countries walking around the streets with these pins still in my hair, because the longer I can make it last, the better, ready for if I'm doing any kind of presentation. So another tip I always share with people, when you're curling the hair, always start from the top. Rather than sectioning your hair and starting from the bottom, because every time you drop the section, if you're pinning hair to cool, you could disturb those pins. So I always start from the top, because then this means that it's pinned up out of the way anyway. So using the larger of the wand, I'm going to focus on the root area first, and this is where the gloves are really good, because you can really get close, wrap the hair around, just warm this up slightly, not leaving it there for too long, and then I'm just cupping it with my hand, sliding the tongs out, and then pinning from the bottom. So I'm just going to slip the pin in here, and then pin to cool, and then I'm going to continue with the rest of the hair. So, we're all pinned, we're looking very glam. Time to have a little cup of tea, waiting for it to cool, and then that's it, we're done. And here we have the finished result. So you can see lots of volume through the hair. You can still run my fingers through it as well, so you can keep movement through it, so it looks really natural. The key thing is the foundation. Make sure the foundation is correct, so you still get this volume and shine going through your hair. And also the heat. Make sure you heat it and cool it in the same position. So I hope you've enjoyed me sharing my secrets, because sharing is caring.